Good day, awesome folks, and welcome to another Pokémon X&Y Wi-Fi Battle. But today, as I'm sure you're aware, because of the title, this is a very special Wi-Fi battle. This is, as you can see on your screen in front of you, round 2 of Kalos? No. Of FooFoo and Pokemon's PU tournament. And if you watched last week's battle that we were in, our round 1 attempted victory, we managed to clear through that round, and we landed straight out of the frying pan and into the fire, because we managed to beat our first opponent after a very tricky battle, and now we're up against DunDeal. I believe 3rd seed in the entire tournament, maybe 2nd, also the reviver of PU for this generation. So I am psyched and really nervous at the same time. Anyway, I've kept this guy waiting for so long for this battle. He asked me on Monday actually if we could have it, and I've been really busy this week and really kind of all over the place and just doing so many things. So now I want to just get this battle started so that we can get underway and I can stop keeping the poor guy waiting. I'm going to tell you what we're bringing nice and quickly first though. We are bringing a Mantine with Assault Vest. We are bringing Fracture with Choice Band. We are bringing Clefairy with the Eviolite, of course. Mr. Mime with an Expert Belt because our Life Orb is in use by our Frogadier. And we're also bringing good old-fashioned Leafeon for knockoff and extra wish passing. Okay, so let's hit that battle box button. Let's see what Dun's bringing. Dun dun dun! He's bringing the Torterra, kind of expected that. Relicanth. Okay, alright, there's the Vileplume. Worried about that Vileplume. Also, after watching some of his recent videos, I was expecting that goddamn VHM. And that thing is powerful, but I hope and pray that we're prepared to deal for that thing. And the Rapidash could be a threat, because that thing has, of course, access to powerful fire type moves, normal type moves, and Wild Charge. Wild Charge for those horse Pokemon. Goddamn, horses and zebras everywhere, just charging about, zapping everything. That's not what you need. Right, guys. Okay, so let's have a look at this, shall we? Nothing he has outspeeds. That Persian is probably going to be the lead, and it's probably going to go for Fake Out. He may predict the Clefairy lead and go for Vileplume, try and get a Sludge Bomb off. I know that Torterra likes to set up, but we are not running any taunt users in this battle at all. We don't have long left to pick our goddamn Pokemon. Right, okay. So, with the mindset that he will be starting off with Persian or Relicanth, I am going to send in... Do you know what? Just going to send in Moonbeam first. No, I'm not. I'm totally lying to you guys. Right. Okay, let's do this. First of all, crap, 15 seconds. Okay. Do you know what? Yeah, Moonbeam's going in first. I hope he doesn't predict that. Let's just do this. Wow. Okay, we made... Oh, no, we didn't. No, stop it. Don't. Oh, god damn it. I pushed the wrong button. I actually pushed the wrong button. And I went to withdraw a Pokemon we'd already entered, so now I don't know if it's going to have randomly selected the Pokemon that it puts in, or we're only going to have 5 Mon. We're only going to have 5 Mon, aren't we? Are we going to have 6? Yeah, we have 5. Yikes. Okay, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to pause this here. Be right back, guys. Okay, and we are back in the room. I hope he's okay with this. I can't really talk on Twitter while I'm battling and recording, because obviously I've got to have the screen recorded and all that jazz, and I'm just not technical enough to make that work. I hope he realizes that we just got, timed out and we only had 5 Pokemon and all that sort of jazz. So what we're gonna do is so he did lead off with the Persian. So let us lead off with Moonbeam once again. Get those rocks set up. Eat up that Fake Out. Excuse my fingers right now, guys. I am recording in extraordinarily cramped conditions. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. Goddamn, let's hit that confirmation button. 6 Pokemon this time. 6. We almost had ourselves another bonus blooper battle video. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, bro. I apologize. Oh, goddamn. This is not a good start to today, is it, really? I didn't actually pick my last lead, I don't think, so I hope he's okay with me not, necessarily having the same lead. I don't even know who I sent out first. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I think we both had the same lead. That's all good. Aristocat. I love it. Awesome name. Some of my nicknames in this battle might be lacking, because I was just so... I bred and sort of gen so many Pokemon for this battle and worked on so many team combinations that I just kind of didn't focus too much on the naming. Anyway, obvious Stealth Rocks are obvious. Why am I even using this? Why am I using this right? Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Yeah, obvious Stealth Rocks are obvious. Gotta be done, really. Yeah, you're gonna fake out. I kind of expected that. That's not really a problem. Yeah, that doesn't do... Well, that actually does a fair amount more than I expected. You're probably gonna switch out now into something that can threaten me, yes? Nespar? Oh, I didn't write his team down. I've got a pen and paper with a layout for how I want to write his team down. Oh, son of a bitch has taunt. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see what's coming in. No, do you know what? I'm going to throw a Wish up in the air. We can't use Wish. No, let's just see what's coming in and hit a Moonblast. Of course, we can't use Wish. I don't know why I'm in such a mood today. So Dun is going to use the U-turn. That is interesting. It's not interesting. It's actually fairly standard and quite a good move. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so the U-turn's coming, but who's coming in? Who wants to take a Moonblast? Toward a face. He might think that I'm going to switch out after being taunted, but I just want to see what he switches in. He's going to switch in something brutal, though. What has he got? Vileplume. Vileplume's probably going to come in and take this Moonblast so well and threaten us out with a Sludge Bomb. Not about that life! Oh, I didn't take Psychic off. I didn't take Psychic off my Mr. Mime. I intended to take Psychic off Mr. Mime so that I could then power through with a Psyshock and destroy this thing. But no, I did not do that. So my best Vileplume counter is not actually on the team. Okay, it's got to be our buddy Raygun, because Raygun resists at least one of our opponent's stabs and has the Assault Vest. So that's not bad. At all, really. Can't ask for a better play than that. I really wish I'd brought a Steel type. I was so this close to having a Hone Edge ready, but to be honest, I knew there was so much work to do. I didn't have enough time to finish perfecting the Hone Edge. I mean, I've got one with almost perfect IVs, but you know, I'd have to train one up and even train it and all that jazz. Okay, so Kronos is incoming, but why? What did you predict? Or are you going to try and set up on my face? I do have a nice and tasty Signal Beam for you. Yeah, let's fire that off. We are specially defensive as hell. We outspeed. Let's see how much this can do. Analytic Willpower. Wow! That did 0 point nothing. Of course, Psyshock. This is going to do immense damage. Oh! Not bad at all. Need to start making some pro plays right now. That is what needs to happen. Okay, so this thing is powerful. We have no dark types. What to do? Do we sack off our special wall this early on? I don't think so. What we could do with a safe switch in to be able to power through this thing. It's such a shame Frogadier isn't dark type. It really is. So nervous, guys. Don't know what to do right now. Okay. If you're going to go for Psyshock, my friend, I'm going to have to hope that he goes for another Psyshock. Please go for another Psyshock. Don't go for a Signal Beam. Whatever you do, do not go for a Signal Beam. I know you pack it. Well, I know that VHM can pack it. Okay, Psyshock. We should take that relatively well. Okay, not bad. It's going to be more than a 2-hit KO. Be a 3-hit K-Izzle. This thing does have lefties. It could have a much worse item, to be fair. Alright, obvious knockoff is obvious, but there's not really much else we can do. To this thing. We do outspeed, he's going to withdraw, so we're going to be able to knock something off at least. Hopefully, yeah, Anne's coming in, so we're going to get rid of that. Probably Assault Vest. I imagine Assault Vest. Is it gone? Oh, Black Sludge. Did I see that in the last turn? No, I probably did. Okay. So this thing. What can we do here? We can switch Raygun back in, but then obvious switch is obvious. Right. Now might be time to go into Bozo. Bozo could be a good switch right now. But at the same time, Bozo can do some serious damage to his team. And if that thing... Okay. My team has been so weakened so far. I'm going to switch Raygun in. I'm going to switch Raygun Mantine in. because I'm hoping that he'll predict me to switch into something else. Yeah, or at the very least, you know, yeah, okay, this Sludge Bomb's going to do some damage. If he knocks him out, then we get a free switch. Okay, we live that, not bad. He is going to switch back into that BHM. So do we predict that switch? Do we predict the switch into BHM? And switch back into Eden? But, conversely, he could predict our prediction, because he's a skillful guy. He knows this tier better than pretty much anyone, I would say. And he also is probably sort of sussed out by now that that Ann is going to cause some serious problems. He could stay in, go for a Sludge Bomb, try and get the KO. He knows he can take any one hit from us anyway. Or he could just switch into that damn BHM. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? Just going to go for an Air Slash. Yeah, here comes the BHM. God damn it, I should have predicted. Ah, god damn it, Kronos. God damn you, Kronos. I can't do a thing to you, you're so powerful. Why did that... Oh, the stab made that much difference? Really? Wow, 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 wow. Okay, gotta keep Ray Gun in right now. Got to, absolutely got to. Now, do we try and get the freeze? Do we try and get the flinch? Or do we try and get the burn? I think we've got to try and go for the flinch, seeing how much that did. That did far too much damage to a BHM anyway, from a non-invested special attacker. Yeah, we get the flinch, that's nice. Leftovers recovery is going to almost negate that attack, but if we can just chip away at this thing a little bit, that helps. That helps a great deal, especially against something with recover and as much bulk as this thing has. I'm sorry about the stylus, guys. The way I'm recording right now, it means that it's very hard for me to use the buttons without having my fingers in the way, so the stylus is probably the most elegant solution right now. Wow, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh, nearly half. Side shot, gonna KO. Alright, we've got to switch Eden, the Leafy on him. We've got to. Because if we switch in Frogadier, there is a high likelihood that this specially defensive beast can take a Dark Pulse. Even though it will be stabbed from a modest Frogadier, I still do not like our chances. So it's got to be Eden. And I know that Ann's going to come back in. That's the thing. He will not keep this thing in, because it will be sacked off to knockoff. He knows that. He doesn't want to switch anything else in to lose an item. So Ann. Ooh. Okay. Ann is incoming. So Bozo's incoming too. Okay? You with me? Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Please switch. Please switch into Ann. Please switch into Ann. Please. Come on, do it. Make your move. Yes! Bring in Ann. Bring that Ann in. What are you going to do? Yeah, here comes Ann. Nice. Okay, not bad. This thing doesn't have Black Sludge anymore, so no recovery. It doesn't have an Assault Vest, so that's always good to know. What are you going to bring in, though? Is this your special defensive wall? It doesn't want to take a Psychic. It does not want to take a Psychic. You could switch Behem back in to take the attack. That's what I think will probably happen. I do. Truly. Oh, God. So, really, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to stay in and go for a Psychic and see what he switches out into. I am done with the pro play, with the switching, with the double switching right about now. Just for now, anyway. Yeah, sorry about the mess. And I know I'm putting face cam up. I probably shouldn't because I look in absolute state. But I've just come back from work and I haven't been sleeping very well. I don't feel too good. So yeah, I look kind of spectacular right now. Wow. Okay, so this thing is powerful. This thing is powerful. This thing can be a real threat right now. Oh, Assault Vest? No, not Assault Vest. Leftovers, right? Okay, Leftovers. All right. So I can live with that. I can live with that. And now that Mantine's out of the way, not much really wants to come in on this thing. Really. I think Moonbeam is going to be our best bet. Moonbeam is definitely going to be the best bet. Let me try and do this without using the... Oh yeah, no stylus for me. So we're going to switch Moonbeam in. Hope we can take... Hope whatever attack our opponent throws our way is not going to be a two-hit KO so that we can get the rocks up at the very least. And it'd be nice to get a Wish off too. Will-O-Wisp! Okay, so that's good. I don't think this thing can one-shot us. Even with the burn damage, I want to say... But I don't know. But I do not know this to be fact. Okay, so, right now, it looks like our best move is going to be Stealth Rock, because that damage, he's doing a lot of switching, so getting that nice Stealth Rock damage would just be too beautiful for words right now. Okay, so we do get the rocks up, but he's probably going to switch Ann in. Okay, Kronos comes in. Alright, alright. Going to go for that Psyshock, I imagine. I imagine that's what you're going to do. But what I'm going to do, in anticipation of that, now, you're slow as hell, but is Clefairy slower? I doubt either of us are invested in speed. The Fairy's base speed might be a couple of points higher. I'm kind of banking on that right now, because what I want is to not get my finger on cam right now. Okay, we can do this. We set up a wish, take the KO like men do. Okay, the recover, goddamn! Okay, at least we get the wish up. That's not bad, that's not bad. Really should have switched into Leafeon, to be honest. That would have been the wise play. But now we can switch into Leafeon. But our opponent knows this. Our opponent knows we can switch into Leafeon. This is the problem. He knows that the wish will... Yeah, he knows we can take a Psyshock, switch into Leafeon, get the wish recovery, then go for the knockoff. So he'll probably switch into Anne. Probably. So... Oh, guys. Oh, guys. I've got to make these plays. I've got to make these plays. Purely because I'm not going to beat an opponent like this if I don't make these plays. Alright? Please withdraw into Anne once again, please. That'd be nice. Signal Beam! Okay, that's going to get some nice... Neutral damage? I want to say neutral. Yeah, we get that wish recovery. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Now, you're probably wondering, what does this thing want to do to me? What does this thing even want to do to my face? Now, do you predict me to stay in? I don't think so. Will you switch? Again, I don't think so. Okay, let's see what our best move is. So you went for Signal Beam. But why go for Signal Beam on Moonbeam over Psyshock? Psyshock would have been neutral and stab. You must have thought Eden was coming in. Of course. Of course you thought Eden was coming in. So now... Alright, let's see how well we take this. Let's go for the Psychic and predict his switch into Anne. No, he doesn't switch into Anne. This is going to do 0 point nothing. Okay, what's he do? Psyshock? Nasty plot! Oh, no, 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 no. We don't like this one bit. Ah. Oh, okay. 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 We could switch Moonbeam back in, but Moonbeam can be so integral to this team's victory. I think at the moment, at this point in time, guys, at this POT, do I just stay in and sack this thing off? I'm so sorry, Bozo. Oh, what do we even do right now? So many options. I mean, we could switch into Eden, hope for the Nasty Plot, and go for the KO with knockoff. Then he'll probably go for a Signal Beam, predicting just that. Nothing wants to take a Nasty Plot Signal Beam. Nothing. No, sir. So, let's just go for... Let's go for Psychics. Let's keep going for Psychics. This thing's going to KO. And let's just hope for the drop, the stat drop. Okay, we don't get that. This Psyshock's going to KO. That's really unfortunate. Wow! It doesn't KO! Wow, 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 wow. Are you going to set up another Nasty Plot? You probably will. You probably will now, right? I could switch. I could switch predicting just that. That Psyshock will KO Eden now. Oh no, we're just going to stay in. Just stay in, hope this guy doesn't set up a Nasty Plot. Come on, Dun. Come on, Dun. Go with the trend. Go with what I'm expecting. Thank you. Thank you for not going OP on my ass and going for another Nasty Plot. I appreciate that a great deal. Now, there's not much point, guys. You hear that? Not much point sending in Frogadier right now, because the Dark Pulse will do some hefty damage, but this thing is much more specially defensive, so there's no point in sending in a special attacker. So we're going to send in Eden. Very risky move, because he's obviously got that super effective Signal Beam +2, with Analytic Boost, I imagine, as well. Now, we could double switch into something that could take care of Anne. We could. But I don't think we're going to. We've got to stay in and go for that knockoff. We have to. Alternatively, we could go for a wish, but I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't. Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for this knockoff. Okay, you withdraw. You've got to bring Anne in. Yeah, I should have made the pro play. Yeah, definitely should have made the pro play right now. But I didn't. I did not make that pro play. I made a noob play. There's nothing I can really switch into this thing either. That's the problem. Try and go for a crit with knockoff. But that's not going to happen. This Sludge Bomb is going to KO either Moonbeam or Eden. Kind of need Eden more than I need Moonbeam. I know that sounds horrible, but Eden takes care of the rock fish, the fish, you know, the thing with the head. You know, the big rocky head fish. It lives, you have to dive for it in Ruby and Sapphire. Relicanth, that's the one. Yeah, it can take care of Relicanth quite easily, and it can also take care of that nice and powerful Analytic, probably, Behemoth. So I need Eden. I need Eden. So Moonbeam has got to come in right now. Moonbeam is definitely... Wow, Dun has taken such a decisive lead so early on. I'm really nervous right now, guys. I'm so nervous right now. I cannot even find the words, except for nervous. Synthesis! God damn it, Nappa. That's all I've got to say about that. Okay, so do we have rocks then? Is that a thing? Do we have rocks? I did not know this. Okay, let's set up the wish. Because then hopefully we can have a nice full HP Pokemon soon enough. Okay, can you take this Moonbeam? I'm going to say you can. Yeah, you take it. Not bad at all. Not bad in the slightest, friend. That was okay. That was okay. Now, do we switch into something? Do we try it? I don't think so. I don't think that's a particularly good idea right now. So let us just go for... You know what, we may as well just go for the frickin' Moonblast. This thing's going to outspeed and KO anyway. Sludge Bomb. Alright, alright. So that's 3 down. The crit! It's a crit! Not like it mattered. Okay, so Clefairy goes down. That's really unfortunate. Now. This is where things get tricky. What do I have on you again? Okay, nothing that really helps. Why don't you learn Earthquake? Why doesn't Fracture learn Earthquake? It's just not cool. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me on this. Just checking something real quick. Yeah, to be honest, getting that Synthesis on Anne is probably the game-changing move right now. There's not much I can do to this thing now. Not at all. It's so specially bulky. And it's got super effective hits for 2 of my 3 remaining Pokemon. Wow. Okay. Just gotta go for it, really. Just kinda gotta go for it. Let's go for the Ice Beam. We're gonna get KO'd, guys. This is gonna be a one-shot. Brogadier is nice and all. He's a great Pokemon, especially in this tier. But that thing is a fully evolved Pokemon that holds its own in UU, maybe even OU sometimes, and it's about to unleash Grassy Fury on us. So yeah, I'm not about that life. That thing is about to KO Neowrath. I'm sorry, buddy. I really am. Oh, we're doing so badly in this battle. We haven't even knocked out a single one of Dun's Pokemon. We're getting completely pro-played right now. But he knows. He must know this thing can pretty much take out all of our Pokemon now. There's no point in switching out. Are you just going to go for a Synthesis? Just to prove you can outstall us? Yeah. God damn it, you're making my nerves. Like, you're tearing them to shreds right now. What are you going to go for? What you going to do? Look at the mighty Scarfed Frog just standing valiantly against that flowery destroyer. Damn. Come on, Neowrath, you can do this. Get that crit Ice Beam that probably still won't KO. But you never know, we could get the freeze. But then again, I don't want hacks. I don't want this battle to be about hacks. This guy is a really good opponent. We've made some good predictions and some decent plays so far. Mainly him. But I've had a couple. So I don't want this to come down to hacks. I'd rather not get the freeze or the crit, to be quite honest with you. But I'd like to win. I would like to win. So hopefully Neowrath can take 1 grass attack and 2-hit KO this thing with a Protean Ice Beam. Maybe. It won't, but I'm crossing fingers anyway. Oh, wow! Wow! Okay, never mind. Never mind. I am a noob. I am a complete noob. And I completely negated the fact they're always going to go for fake out. You're going to go for fake out, aren't you, buddy? You are. That's definitely a thing. Going to try and get some damage off on my life orb user. We don't like that. So do you know what we're going to do in retaliation to this? We're going to send in our pal, Eden. Because Eden will be able to take your hit quite well. You will outspeed. No, you won't outspeed. We're faster than you. I'm sure Eden is faster than this thing. At least we're not getting 6-0'd now. No grannying for us! For the Americans out there, grannying is when you get beaten without really being able to make a dent in your opponent's score, basically. So yeah, this fake out is not going to do too much. Whoa, that did a lot more than I was expecting, though. Rocky helmet damage is always nice. Can we get the wish off? Are we faster? I want to say faster. I want to say we are faster. Get that wish. Don't be faster, don't use taunt. That would be lovely. I know Persian's fast. But so is Leafeon. Leafeon is so fast, and this thing is jolly. Max speed. Come on. You know you want it. You know you want to switch, or to be slower. I'm so freaking tense right now. You cannot even comprehend, people. The withdrawal's coming, so we get the wish off. But what's coming in? Democracy the Torterra! Oh, wow. This thing's going to start setting up. This thing is definitely going to start setting up. It's going to use Rock Polish. I know that for a fact. But, actually, he may predict a switch right here and use Woodhammer to try and take out Frogadier. That could be a thing. What do you think, guys? I think we don't really have much of a choice. Let's stay in and go for the knockoff. I am going to do this without having my fingers in the way. Let's go for the knockoff. This is going to do a fair old chunk of damage, but this thing has access to some recovery as well. We get rid of the life orb, which is always good. Stone Edge. Okay, not bad. We can take this, right? Oh, we don't take it. Wow. How unfortunate. How supremely unfortunate. So now our best bet at taking down Relicanth and, of course, the Behem has been slain in its prime. But thank you, Eden. Couldn't have done this without you, buddy. Couldn't have gotten this far without you, my friend. Let's send in Neo Raph. That Ice Beam will threaten him out. The thing is, though, he may predict me to go for the Ice Beam, send in that Analytic Beast. So maybe the Dark Pulse will be the best bet, but at the same time, using Dark Pulse on this thing won't KO. Yeah, he is going to switch out, but let's just get an Ice Beam off on whatever he wants to send in. Let's just do it. We kind of have to, really. Don't have much choice. Okay, he's going to let this thing go down, which is nice. To get rid of Democracy so soon, I have seen this Torterra in action in a few videos, and wow, it is threatening. It is so powerful. It's so damn scary. So I think that, well actually, will you send in the Relicanth? Because, you know, Grass Knot's a thing. 4 times super effective. We will up speed. I don't think you have priority. And here comes Aristo once again. Okay, so that fake out's too real for me, you know. That fake out is so real. Nothing really wants to take the fake out, though. Nothing at all. Right, let's just go. Let's just go for a stab, life orb, dark pulse. We can take this fake out, not very well. Oh, whoa, the flinch! Oh, the flinch, though. The flinch. That was unbelievable. Alright, let's go with the dark pulse. We outspeed this thing, right? Right? We do? We don't? We do? U-turn! Oh, and that's Neo Raph down. Should have switched. Definitely should have switched into Fracture. This is so bad right now, you guys. My lord. DunDeal has basically clinched the win because he can send in Persian to get the priority stab fake out off. Even if I manage to take out every single one of his Pokemon with Fracture, which is very unlikely, I then have to be able to stand a fake out and take him down, which isn't happening. So, barring some sort of miracle, I'm going to say good game now. I really enjoyed it. It was a great battle. I am a little gutted to be knocked out of the tournament so soon. I was kind of hoping to get to at least round 3. But, you know, this has gone quite well, I think. Yeah, ish. Not as well as I would have hoped. Right, okay. The question is, what move to lock ourselves into for the rest of the battle if we do. I mean, Superpower is super effective against this thing. May pick up the KO. Dragon Claw is stab. So that'll do decent damage against everything. He doesn't have any fairies. However, Poison Jab and Superpower won't do jack against Beefy yet. Night Slash will. Dragon Claw will. It's got to be Dragon Claw, really. Really. So let's go for this Fracture. Dragon Claw coming through. Get that KO. Nope. Nope. God damn. God damn. Okay, we don't quite get KO'd there. Like I say, even if we somehow perform a miracle and KO the rest of his Pokemon except for that Persian, he's going to come in and finish us off with a Fake Out. Oh, is that the Citrus Berry? Yeah, that's going to be the Citrus. Hello, Citrus Berry. Nice to see you, old friend. Okay, there's the head smash, and that is going to be game. You can probably tell by my inflection in my face right now, I am quite gutted. I am pretty gutted right now. I mean, I think I did okay. There were a few things I'd definitely change. I would have sent in Frogadier against Anne the first available opportunity and got that Ice Beam KO, because Anne caused so many problems that it didn't need to cause. It forced so many switches that I could have negated by defeating that thing straight away. I'm going to save this as the last battle video. Even though Dun will probably send it to FooFoo anyway, I'm going to save it. I'm just going to save it. Yeah, so I'm quite gutted right now. That was a really good battle, though. I really enjoyed it. Good game. Great team. Really enjoyed the team. Some great predictions, some great switches, some great moves as well. Overall, I'm not 100% happy with my performance. In the tournament overall, and especially in this battle, I mean, I'm fairly new to PU. Only been doing it for about 3-4 weeks now. But I do really enjoy it. It's a great tier. I'm not going to tout my inexperience as the reason for my loss. Hold on, just let me say I'm not going to do anything else with him real quick, just because I don't want to keep him hanging around on his DS if he wants to do stuff. Yeah, so I'm not going to tout my inexperience as the reason for my loss. I'm an experienced enough battler to have known that certain plays that I made weren't the right plays. I should have tried to outspeed and KO Valplume earlier with Frogadier. I definitely should have switched into Fracture instead of letting Frogadier go down to the Persian. That would have definitely been a great idea, because I think Frogadier could have taken that. I'm not Frogadier. Fracture could have taken. No, thank you. I don't want to do anything else with Dun right now. I'm sure he's got lots of things to go and do. I'll give him a quick nice. Where is he? Where's that guy? I think he's already gone. Wow. Swift. No, you never see Swift anymore. It's because the move's crap. But anyway. Yeah, so definitely made some bad plays. Should have switched Fracture into the U-turn. Definitely. Possibly could have pulled back a win if we'd have done that. Maybe. But yeah, so I'm out of the tournament, but please, if any of you are only watching my parts of the tournament, if some of you out there are just my subs that haven't been watching the tourney or other people's rounds of the tourney, please, I implore you, I beg of you, go to FooFoo's channel, go to Pokemon's channel, check out the PU tourney in its fullest, and also check out the battles that the competitors are uploading. Many of the YouTubers that are in the tournament are uploading their versions, like I'm doing, to their channel of the battle, their versions of the battle to their channel. So please, check them all out. They're all great YouTubers, great people, great battlers. And yeah, thanks for coming by. There's going to be no PU round 3 next week, but we will be bringing you PU's Day on Tuesday. I'm sorry I missed it this week. I've been so busy and so many crap things have been going on. But enough of my jibber jabber. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sharing my video. Thanks for liking my videos. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for the help, the advice. Thanks for being there, and thanks for being amazing. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.